Now, what happens to teenage brains in a multitasking digital age? NewsHour science correspondent Miles O'Brien has our look.
It's a school night, and the 16-year-old Jane twins, Rocky and Anika, have a heavy load of homework ahead of them. So where to begin? How 20th century of me to think that way. The correct answer is do everything all at once.
Well, right now I'm working on my physics lab and my Hamlet essay. I'm also on Gmail doing chat and on Facebook chat.
Actually, everything and then some.
I'm doing my math homework. I'm editing an article for the newspaper, and then I'll worry about the other stuff later.
So you've got the Facebook, you have some chats going?
Yeah.
And then you've got three kinds of homework that you're working on at the same time?
Yeah.
The Janes are like most kids these days. It is second nature for them to be online, on the air, typing, texting, posting, perusing, constantly connected. Well informed? Yes. But perpetually tempted and, well, to my eyes, distracted. And all of this is likely affecting the Janes' brains at a crucial phase in their development. But how? The Janes are part of a 20-year study Dr. Geed is conducting at the National Institute of Mental Health to better understand how the adolescent brain develops.
So we were quite surprised to find that by age 6, the brain is already over 90% of adult size. So the size of the brain gets set surprisingly young, but what happens after that is the brain becomes more specialized. And it does this through a process called pruning. It's kind of the gardening metaphor of eliminating extra connections.
The prime time for pruning is adolescence. Connections that are used are strengthened, those that are not are disconnected. This is the time when human beings learn to live independently in their environment. 10,000 years ago, teens would have been learning how to stay warm, what berries to eat, or how to hunt. Today, they're learning how to drink from a technological fire hose.
And in fact, in their adult jobs, they may be doing a lot of multitasking. But the other side of that coin is, will they become less good at focusing on one task, of being able to do one thing really well?
Neuroscientist Marcel Just is doing some groundbreaking research on the human brain at Carnegie Mellon University. So we pay a big penalty for doing two things at once.
That's right. There's only so much brain capability at any one time, throughput. And you can divide it down as much as you want to, but the price will be even higher then.
Like driving and talking on the phone. A few years ago, Just did a study on this. His conclusion, even an idle conversation takes a 40% bite out of your brain power. You might as well be drunk. So multitasking is not a myth, but efficient multitasking might be.
Yes, multitasking with no cost is a myth. I think there's no free lunch there.